Alright, so recently I started entering a new sort of hell in the Outlast Trials with the so-called level 1 challenge. I basically started all over on a new account and basically made myself the goal to go through everything the game had to offer, the base programs, the program X. I also did the weekly hardcore, getting everything A+, but also never leveling up my character. Now, I already made a lot of challenges and speedruns in the past where I was doing it no loadout version, so without any rigs or amps. But this time it's a little bit more hardcore and honestly more noticeable when all of a sudden I don't have any prescriptions as well. This obviously means stamina is way more limiting, like way more limiting. It cannot be understated, especially with the whole carrying object scenario. I'm also slower than usual. I have to bash shit in 3 times, which makes the variator unreliable doors that much more impactful whenever it is present. And so on and so forth. Hiding spot people have zero counterplay, literally zero counterplay, and I'm also missing basic quality of life features like sliding. I cannot slide, or I don't have a 4th inventory slot, or I actually have to worry about night vision, or I cannot, insta use items. I have to put them in my inventory first, and the list could go on and on and on and on. Needless to say, this was actually a very interesting challenge, at least so far. As I'm doing this video right now, I still have to do Program X, but so far it's been a very interesting challenge. I want to highlight them all, which will happen over the next few days on the channel. In this video I will go over all the exam versions of the main program, so the final level of every single base program of the 4 main exams versions, whatever. And yeah, hope you enjoy. It's definitely a lot more slow paced, definitely. And yeah, if you enjoy, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more Outlast Trials content. Let me know what you think about this, because I also obviously want to raise a discussion afterwards about how impactful prescriptions actually are in the game. And yeah, hope you enjoy. I would be interested in trying to speedrun some of these levels, like some of these trials in level 1. But I feel I would torture myself at some point. It's already pretty sometimes with Program X. Yeah, we will do the weekly on level 1 after this. We will do the exams first though. How are you doing, Nicholas? Hope you're doing well. Like, I'm on the edge of exhaustion just from hopping around a few times. It's like so weird. I would just wait him out, like this. Alright. In here. I was probably a lot more careful than I needed to be there, to be honest. But also one thing we're not allowed to forget, we're slower than usual. Like, there's a prescription in the level 2 which increases your movement speed. So I feel that's gonna make quite a few differences in the long run. Okay, that still works fine. Besides the fact that I got exhausted pretty quickly. I think that room right there is gonna be pain. I think that room in there is gonna be pain. It was fine in like the normal version because the big guy doesn't show up there, but watching run now looks like slow motion, kinda, right? The fact, also like, bashing slows you down so much. 3 bashes uses stamina, which normally it doesn't with the prescriptions. And if you're bashing down a door, you have this weird thing where you're kicking it in with the feet instead. Will he kick this down for us? No. See, it would be nice if he kicked the board down for us, but I don't know if he will. I have an idea. I remember when we were doing the very first iteration, that was like forever ago, of the Program X no damage, no loadout challenge, where we also didn't have level 2 prescriptions. We had to do shit like that all the time. I'm exhausted. It wouldn't surprise me if this door was also blocked. Yeah, it is blocked as well. Where's the screamer? This one's locked. Okay, I need the bottle as a distraction, I think. That was weird because it was laggy. To be fair, in my defense, that was laggy AF. I don't know why it lags so much. It doesn't do that on my main. BS by the looks of it. It wasn't even BS. It was more that it just lagged around really. The stream even lagged at that moment. I don't have frame drops though. So that's odd. You have lockpicks. By the way, guys, I'm throwing a random idea out, okay? Actually, I'm gonna keep the lockpick to lockpick a thing to get batteries. Yeah, we've gotten to that point. What did I want to say? I have an idea for new videos. What would you guys think about where we do like some custom challenge speedruns of sorts? To give an example, I would do like a speedrun of all the trials where Coil is present. Like the phone, the police station and the courthouse. I have to do them in a row A+. And we would have some random gimmick. For example, for that gimmick I would have it so I need to escape the trial with lockpicked items, for example. And you know, I would do that like a series with like other custom speedrun ideas. I don't know how you guys would feel about that. He's way more aware about this fucking thing. I need to get him outside. Like most speedruns, but that would be fun. Yeah, and you know, it would be creative. And the main reason why I come up with that idea in particular is because that would actually incentivize me to, you know, use lockpicks and shit. And actually engage with that mechanic, you know. Like to see people struggle, so that would be a yes for me. Yeah, we can, like, I can look at it. That's definitely one thing I want to do. And then we will see where we go from there. I also want, at some point, want to do like a challenge wheel type of thing for trials, but I will wait until full release for that. Like, I want to have, you know, also Toy Factory and so on and so forth in that. But I would love also to do like a challenge wheel with like, okay, I'm doing an episode and of like this challenge wheel series, and then I would have to roll like a trial with like some sort of challenges, maybe also with a randomized build, and I need to do certain gimmicks with that, you know. I would love to do that as well, but for that I will wait until the full release in March. That's for sure. Oh, wait, I got the... Oh, I got the thing. Lol. Welcome, Myron. Honestly, I like the tips and tricks you and why it works, like in Vindicate the Guilty when you're cracking the wheel at the end. I will definitely do a thing where I will cover that, for example. If he was after me right now, I would be fucked, by the way. Was there an update today? No. Like the new weekly release, like the new weekly challenge released. Hardcore, which isn't that hardcore. But no, other than that, no new update for Trials today, no. Oh my god, there's a guy right over there. Okay, let's open that from there, because... yeah, it's probably that then.
I heard you.
Everything is fucking locked. And a hassle, mind you. There's a body in there. Okay, thank god this is like locked from this side. If it wasn't, then I would be fucked there, probably. You have that key. Don't you love it when you discover one of your driver systems installed correctly and you suddenly unlock another terabyte of memory on your PC? I only know it the other way around, where hard drives all of a sudden give up. I only know it that way. So no. I mean, I would certainly love that, but... nice memes. Quite recently I only heard it the other way around, Iron. I don't know if this works. I hope it does work. It doesn't.
I'm gonna hurt you! I know you're close!
Every last bastard. Where's I? Has to be in here then, right? Unless I missed it. Okay, it's in here. Okay. I think we will use the bottle here. Or a bottle as a distraction. It's randomly checking that. Also the other guys, you know, as well, that's actually a problem. I'm waiting.
That man's a prophet! Fucking hear me!
Are you the first person? I think so. I think so. I mean, maybe someone has done it like without, you know, doing this as a content creation project, but I think I'm the first person who is actually like attempting it like that way. Hey Beavers, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm the first one who like actually like attempts to do it. But like there have been probably a bunch of people who like restarted on like a new account and like went back to square one kind of deal. There have probably been a bunch of people that did that. And you know, leveled up with, like with Courthouse like back to square one to see how it's like, but actually committing to the bit. Actually don't. I have no idea where. Wait, this is probably locked, right? Fuck. Idiota!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It ain't justice. It ain't.
That's unlocked. That's locked! Why is that locked? I mean, so far it's been working out well because this is just increased threat. But I'm dreading if it actually works like that and, you know, increased threat too, they're actually faster than you. Because then this part's gonna be hell. Shout out to NPCs locking doors behind them. Fucking ass. Is this hardcore? No. That's the exam. We will do hardcore later. With, you know, the level 1 thing. But for now, this is the exam. You will hear this. I'm getting sandwiched. Like, I think Coil was gonna go around the door. Was about to get sandwiched. Now the third guy is on me, because this took like forever.
Sir!
This might be good now. She saw me. I don't know how, but she did. Okay, we made it. I don't know if that's A+ though. That's the problem. That's the problem. I don't know if that was A+. I don't think it was. It still was. Hallelujah. That felt so slow. And you know what the main thing is? We will probably do hardcore weekly with this later. And it might be pretty hard. But you know what actually made that really difficult? Unreliable door variator. Which was just missing from the weekly hardcore. This variator does make such a huge difference. It makes such a huge difference. It's actually insane.
We will let you out.
Eastman had nothing to say. Yeah, I left him speechless there, you know? Also, hey, honey, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, you see that, cutie? You see that? Eastman was speechless from my performance. I'm rejecting the prescriptions and the drugs. And that just left him speechless. That fuck. Reject him, poor boy. Listen, if you go ahead and tell me after therapy that daddy needs to fill you up or something, then I don't know. He needs to know where the line is, okay?
Come to the fair. They'll be racing. Look at that smile. You're so happy.
Not all of us.
Can we, Dr.
Oh, hi. Well, that's the psychosis tutorial. I didn't see that mine, to be honest. Do we have antidote? I wanna... Oh, thank God. This is blocked. I don't know what's about this door.
I hear you.
Okay, thank God this is a weak door, so we can enter this. Imagine if this was both blocked, then that unironically would be a really, really tricky situation, mind you.
Come experience the root canal. Come explore all your filthy cavities.
Fuck off. We can lock that in case we need to. All the way over. Okay, got it. I don't know, quite recently I struggled to read the map. And I don't even know why. It's not that deep.
Let an ugly spirit walk.
Let's get sword. Ticket, I mean.
That's why.
I also need to get the hard
Only
spot.
2 more to get inside.
Can I just snipe? Probably not, right? Okay. I don't think I would need to use the distraction, but I might as well for the grade points. We stepped in psychosis once already, so I might as well play, like, get more. Safety, and okay, the last one is behind the door. It's actually pretty easy to access.
That's 2 tickets.
I think it shouldn't be that much of a problem. Wait, how is my night vision?
What the hell?
The elevator's there. He will probably leave this soon, right?
You see that?
Fuck off. At least, blind guys chilling around the thing. Okay, there was, I think, another brick there. So we pick both of these up. The pacing is so different. God damn. Alright, we've done it.
Now we can explore those cavities.
You can't have joy in your heart without a smile. And for a smile, you need a...
I'm gonna grab more bottles. One brick for self-defense, but mostly bottles.
And for a mouth, you need a face. Look at that pretty face.
Oh, oh, invited you into my daughter's tunnel?
Oh, everybody's invited in, Dr. Daddy. It's a place so wonderful, nobody ever thought to leave.
Alright, let's go. Tutorial. Two out of 3. Okay, let's grab also the battery of that. Okay, there's this guy. Let's unlock this. Just in case.
If I'm not looking for the children, who will?
Okay, he's all the way over there, so we can bash this without attracting the enemy, I hope. Okay, the wire is there. We also have a shitload of bottles to work with.
You don't belong here. Nothing perverted. You're so stupid.
Okay. One of the hardest parts in the entire game coming up. Okay, did he also hear that? Please. Didn't hear that though. Fuck. Unlucky. Wicked shot and nice memes. You know, this guy is attracted to this location. This is gonna be rough. I think there's one bottle at the entrance of the root canal that I can pick up, I think. So I should do that. Yeah, right there. Huh? Big guy didn't hear it, unfortunately. would have been easy if the bottle worked there, but it didn't. I thought because I was hearing both of them pretty intensely that would mean that both of them would hear it, but the big guy didn't hear me, so that was just really unlucky and unfortunate. He's like in the mouth right now. Wait it out. He's like over there, the small guy, and the big guy is like behind me somewhere. I need battery life. Which I never thought I would say again in this game. But yeah. I would love for him to just go downstairs. No, he's not. We have to wait him out. Ah, ugly. Do you think a no running and no damage challenge? No, it would be possible. Funnily that you mentioned it, also a thing that I want to do soonish is a complete stealth challenge. And that would technically be... I mean, not a no running challenge, like that would be the advanced version of that, but it would probably involve, you know, a lot less running. So yeah, I think no running, no damage challenge would be very much possible. Yeah, it would take long, but at the same time, if you want to challenge yourself in... Like, if you do challenges like these, that are kind of catered towards... okay, I'm supposed to play very careful, like, I don't know, stealthily and shit. And then you're surprised that it takes a bit too long, then you're kind of approaching it from the wrong side, you know? That means, like, I think Jason K, who is also like a speedrunner that does a lot of speedrunning currently for Outlast Trials, I think he did a few speedruns no running, but then he basically just bunny hopped the entire way, so... You know. I'm dumb. For some reason... I don't think this is gonna be A+ anymore. Such. I kinda want to find secret room now. But yeah, again, he like did no running speedruns of some trials, I think. But most of them, like, instead of running, he just bunny hops everywhere, which also like is relatively quick, you know. Okay, it's that one. Actually... Okay, I will do this pipe. I will do the other one downstairs. And then Gooseberry should despawn, and then we gonna loot the living shit out of this place. and farm for grading, because I really want to get A+ here. And once she's not around here anymore upstairs, then...
Stop. See you bleed.
Wow. What about this, by the way? Okay, we can... See. Problem is, I kinda have to go where he's going right now. I mean, not really, I can just go around, presumably. Disable this. Like, if I had to guess, it will just, you know... It will be a pipe that, like, goes out here or something. Let's see. Yeah, it's that one that goes, like, out there and, like, goes in there. That's that one. Extends there. It's in there. Whole thing. Wait, there's a lockpick at the beginning of the thing. Like, I left a lockpick there. Might be worth lockpicking that. Because then we can also go ahead and wait out until Night Hunter maybe moves a little bit around. Because if we then would then start to pump, he will immediately like hear us and, you know, go for that. Wait, where was the thing? There was the thing. Unlock. Adrenaline could be interesting. Oh yeah, I can disable. Actually, that's a good point, isn't that? Wait, I cannot pick up the adrenaline, lol. Don't they, like, currently the bricks don't get used up by them? Yeah, the bricks stay. Actually, I can then go ahead and, like, disarm every single mine there is. Actually, that's a good point, lol. But yeah, that's just really unfortunate that he's literally like right there where I need to go. It's probably like in here. Yeah, it's that one right there. That's the one. And I can't even lock this door. Wait, I can! That changes things. I think I will still wait a little bit until... he moves, I wanted to say. Started a little bit. Surprised you don't take damage from punching through glass. True.
Watch it, pal.
It worked out! Okay. Secret room is also here. But yeah. I would certainly now go upstairs and farm a little bit to, you know, get my A+. Because I won't lie, Root Canal is the trial where I feel the least, you know... Like, I don't feel like replaying. I will be honest. Bash that down. Disarm this for the... Dude, it's been a while since I've actually gone ahead and actually disarm these. Like, I normally don't do this shit, obviously, because there's no point to, but now that, you know... battery life is an actual concern. Okay. I know this will be boring AF for a while, but... just a little bit. Just getting all the points up. I should approach this from the other side and bash in. This one was already bashed in, so Gooseberry is probably around here. I didn't see it. I didn't see the light. Fuck, that's -1. Okay, he's like moving away. Alright, whatever. Thank you for the lurkies. Thank you. Okay. I think we have already gone through most of the shit, like, through here. And there. I would love to have a bottle for the next segment coming up, but I doubt it's gonna happen. Wait. Exterminator. There we go. This is optimal. Okay, this is open. Night Hunter's still here. Fuck off. Oh yeah, you are also now appearing. But then we can go ahead and loot Secret Room for all the special items and shit. So that's maybe also not too bad. And then we try to push in, and I think I'm gonna try to go for this strat. I have adrenaline, so it should work out nicely, but we will see.
I'm only trying to help.
One, two. Not master key. That. Use that. Use that. Use that. Use that. Take the brick again. And do we have something we can lockpick this? I'm really asking to get my grade down. Jesus Christ. Feels fucking bad, man. Yeah, I have a feeling it's no A. Like, I'm taking too many instances of damage and everything. I was scared for a second that Night Hunter was gonna go ahead and block this somehow. Okay, this is going to be rough though. At the end here. Going for the headshots. There we go. Okay, give me that fat A. Oh my god. Yeah, it took half an hour. Imagine! Half an hour! What the fuck? This. Oh, I know why. I know why. I know why. You know the thing where hearts with the target at the beginning? How that counts as like the it counts as bricks and bottles used. So with that trial and the what's it called? Duel the Fatherman, you automatically get a good amount of grade points passively, but just doing the target objectives. So that that probably boosted me quite a lot there. Damn it, but half an hour, Jesus Christ, what's that pacing? But we made it. A+, let's go. Let's go to Orphanage, which shouldn't be too bad. And he's speechless again. Let's go. Let's go. He's absolutely speechless. Like, I already see it when I ran there for like the 2 seconds. I felt how much slower I am. Like, I felt that. Yeah, whatever, man. You can have the thing where you're quote-unquote... You're quote-unquote AFK and still get your A+. I want to grab the 2 bottles before we unlock the level. Like, if your team does the posters, you just get A+, even if you do jack shit. It's just how the grading works. Which, you know, is the kinda thing why it's talked a little bit about, because, you know, the thing is, the more passive you are, the better grades you then technically get. Which is true. And that obviously rubs a bit the wrong way. Because the people who are actually like taking risks and, you know, getting damaged on average more, they, you know, getting worse, they're getting worse grades on average. What I would just love for them to do to kind of fix this is just give more grade incentives with like positive grade actions to if you help your allies. Like if you tank a hit, I don't know how you could like actually make that work consistently. Like get that consistency down, but way to measure it, you know, taking a hit for someone gives you like a shitload of grade points and stuff like that. That would be awesome to see. I think this guy saw me, but then he was like still checking the hiding spot, so he was like ultra confused. So not much happened there. Obviously not a priority, yeah, like truth be told also, there are a bunch of people out there that literally don't give a shit about the grading system, and that's, you know, fine. Like, it should not be a priority to fix the grading system, of all things. But just throwing some food for thought out there.
It's time for morning lessons.
We're going to watch some fun movies.
This is actually a problem. One thing I can do is do this. Damn, he didn't hear the bottle. Fuck. I have to do that too early, I mean.
Come here.
Fuck. I'm wasting a lot of resources here. Which shouldn't matter too much because it's like normal item set, like there's no limited item variator, but Let's pretend it is. Which in Program X it will be once we attempt that. Okay, it's class 3 then. Almost stepped into that. It's just like that, they make me appreciate Cacophony more. Cacophony doesn't help with that though. Unfortunately, it just messes with the range, which is still very good, but if that enemy just doesn't want to interact with that distraction, then you can throw as many bottles as precise as you want to. It won't fucking help. It was a bug then? No, the way it works is that he was still hyper fixated on spotting the bomb. So what you need to do in that situation is you need to wait until he starts moving into another direction again, because then he starts picking up more sounds. It's a bit complicated to explain, but basically enemies in this game only think of one instance of sound at a time. That's the main reason why if an enemy is chasing you and you go into the dark and they lose you slightly, then you can't just throw a bottle really quickly and, you know, they will then ignore you. That's not how this works, you know. So that's, like, it's completely intentional. But it's unintuitive AF.
Get you so high, knock you on your ass. Hey, sweet.
Like, the reason he didn't pick up the movie is probably because he was still distracted by the bottle. For example. Now he's back to normal stage. And then I realize that's the issue. Yeah, I mean, it's sometimes hard to gauge what the actual issue is in something else. But yeah, the hyper fixation thing, that was definitely the case there. If I just waited until he, like, actually turned around and then I threw the ball, then it would have worked. Then it would have worked. Is that... That's locked. I would love to get a battery. To get it up a little bit, because we soon have to fight the Night Hunter territory downstairs in the basement, and that's not gonna be fun. That's just not gonna be fun at all.
I'm trying.
Yep, that's blocked. Figured as much. Okay. Wait, the other guy, like the guy patrolling this, is over there, so I can just take the liberty to disarm both of these and get my battery back up. Dude, this is so weird. Not used to this type of gameplay. Okay. Hate not ends when I'm trying no loadout. Hitler's probably my most hated segment after the first boat section grind. Yeah, that's fair. What I might do, what I haven't done in a long while, is lure him up the chapel. Actually, I might do this. We haven't done that in a very long time, because normally I don't do that in runs, because it just takes forever. But I might lure him upstairs. Or maybe we can get this gen spot and then, you know, we get this gen spot. This is free. This is literally free. Lucky me. This is literally free. Is the other door? Both of these doors are locked doors. So we try to bash shit open and, you know...
Take your medicine! Sweet music. They're all bad!
Nice. Yeah, that was insanely good RNG. That's the best RNG you can get down there. Because these doors, if they are also locked, they will give you that layer of extra protection once you actually crank up the gen. And normally there aren't that many spots where a screamer will like become a massive problem there as well. So... Okay, got that one.
Keep it. Cast the fire.
Do I do a good impression, guys? You know what I would love to have though? Another bottle. I have a break for the big guy, but... Oh, thank you. Why, thank you, game. Nice memes though. The end run, actually, the end run might be painful with this limited stamina thing. Might have wanted to wish for adrenaline instead, but I think we will be fine. There's a huge dark space ahead, so that might help us recover some stamina on the way.
As oft as you drink it in remembrance of me. Hey, you! Shit.
I've never seen him. I mean, I have seen him come, like... I've seen him, like, come all the way to the chapel because of a nasty bottle, but... That was still very unusual. No, I actually am missing one badge on my main. I'm actually missing one badge, the one with the lockpicks. I might have to tackle that at some point. Which is why I, like, suggested the challenge earlier when we were doing Snitch. That badge is the one thing that's missing. And obviously I haven't grinded 100 reborns. Like, on my main, I think I'm on 54, I think. Like 54 reborns currently. And the thing is, I just don't want to sweat it most of the times. So I'm just taking a chill reborn wise. Like, I'm still missing the trophy, like, for the 75 reborns and the one for the 100. These three things, I think, are the ones that are missing. I think. Other than that, I think I have everything. If you didn't reset every time you didn't get an A+, true. Or let's pretend I was doing the A+, no loadout, no damage speedrun. And every single time I failed, I would finish the reborn. Then I would actually be at like 100, 200 reborns, but yeah. I don't do that. Let's do Vindicate the Guilty. I have a good feeling about this. It's coming out of there, right? I'm unlocking this shit for our escape later. This is not a speedrun, so I'm taking the liberty here. And exhausted. The upgrade where bashing no longer costs you stamina, it's such an underrated upgrade, I'm gonna say it. Jesus Christ, I can't wait to get the insane idea to speedrun the final exam, level 1. It's gonna be horrible. And probably something I will definitely do. Which is the worst part. We already got 2 posters, which is nice.
I'm innocent.
4728. Why am I so slow with the head? Hello? Human resources. Mao, Mao. Okay. Let's see. Okay, he spawned on the other side. Let's go upstairs. Thank God it's in here. That makes things a lot easier. And I mean a lot easier. Because this one has a double door, and the chance that the double door will actually be like a barricade is actually pretty low. Every other thing upstairs might have as well been like, you know, locked. Deal with it type of deal, you know. Paul might have heard that. Okay. Fill that up, and then we have to go for the heads. Shouldn't be too bad. Secret room is here. I don't normally pay attention to that. That you can just disarm these. With you know, the, what's it called? The brick. And the brick doesn't, you don't lose the brick. It's a very odd item interaction right now, to say the very least. Just for all the great points. But let me guess, both of these are locked. Yep.
I will not abide this corruption. Try playing at easy there.
unfortunate. Let's take that. Okay. It's not in these two rooms. That narrows it down quite a bit already. This is, by the way, a detail. You look at my heart, how my health recovered. For like for 1 bar and 1/4. That's because I have the permanent health thing. I didn't mean to use that. It actually gives you 1/4 more. I didn't mean to use the adrenaline.
I'm gonna cook that pink out of you, sweetness.
One of the boxes is in here.
Yep.
Where's the other box? The other one right there. Like in there. Seven, 4, 5. 7, 4, 5, 9. 7, 4, 5, 9. Can you just open doors normally? Thank you.
The truth ain't nothing but got my fingers twitching.
That's unlocked here. To 8, 2, 1. Six. Okay, give me that. Probably won't be able to use that, to be honest. Because we have to pick up the microwave next. Let's just get that head out of the Newick zone.
Not interfere with my investigation. I'm laying at it. I back the goddamn heart.
Actually, I might use a bottle for safety. I don't need to. I don't need to. Will definitely be a habit to get the secret room more in the main trials for runs and shit on level 1, just for the extra stamina. Not even necessarily for like shenanigans like pushing the boat and shit, just for the extra stamina. Stamina recovers also very slowly.
Stop this! You bastards are gonna stop this shit right now! Don't you fucking do this to me, you hear me?
You can't stop the wheels of justice. We got honest men who saw what she did with their own eyes. That bitch is gonna burn.
Alright. Let's see. There's another bottle, but we are literally out of inventory space. We're literally out of inventory space. We only have 3 slots. If there's no evidence, there's no crime. True. Based and true. Okay. Let's go. We also need one more poster, but we should be able to get that, right? Right, guys, right? It's not gonna be ass now, right?
What do you know about torture?
I mean, that's maybe the main point, whatever, that they made it to the blind guy. That's not the only spawn, by the way. I think they made it for a bunch of spots with the blind guy that he's more stationary. I guess they just wanted more consistency, if I had to guess.
Give me what I paid. Hey, who's that man?
If I had to guess, then that's what they were going for. Okay, he's moving. Alright. Yes, give me another brick. I should have locked that, actually. This might have created a scenario where we would try to escape through that door, and then he would have bashed that in, and I would have had a free kill. Why not stun him with bricks? To be fair, I'm currently playing this very slowly. I don't think there would have been much point to it. I think I will try to get like the last 2 health bars out of it now, but like, I don't think I would have gotten a 1 cycle out of him now anyway, so Gasmet should have left by now, right? There we go. Ugly, but we got the job done. Okay, let's see if this works again. Earlier when I was doing hardcore, it was actually not working, but I might have done it wrong. So we try this shit again and try to get him killed without, you know, him interfering. Alright. Go to the right. To wait that.
Don't you worry, honey. The police are here.
What do you want me to say?
Let's see if that works.
Tell me what you want me to say. Don't you? You fucking dare.
So far so good.
Coil! Help!
Oh, I just AI backed out. Okay, perfect. We got the one cycle. Awesome. Let's go. Why were you outside, my guy? That's off limits. There's a bottle there. Wait, he saw me? Okay, he saw me, but he was too dumb to realize, so he's like in this weird state where he's like, huh? Okay. Does that also work in final exam? Yes. I actually mainly do that in the final exam. The trick with the one cycle. Chicken trunk. I don't want to be sandwiched. Alright. We made it. Let's go. We made it through the exams. A+, there we go. Another 22 minutes. Pretty long one, but... it's expected to be slower paced.